See, the deadlock was the result of Chief Minister Narendra Modi's attitude of sole authority to consultate Chief Justice of Gujarat and leader of opposition, whereas the act says is the governor's right to consult the Chief Justice of Gujarat. So far the leader of opposition or Chief Minister are concerned, it's completely because they hold a constitutional position. Otherwise, the act says the governor has right to consult the Chief Justice, and this deadlock arise because after the Chief Justice recommended Justice R.A. Mehta's name, the consultation over. But Chief Minister insisted that instead of Justice R.A. Mehta, a person whom he liked or who followed the ideology that he follows should be named, and that is where the deadlock arise. So it's basically Chief Minister's attitude to show that being a Chief Minister of Gujarat, he is the sole authority to consult, and he will recommend the name to governor, and governor has to approve it, and that's why the deadlock arises. See, the governor's order was challenged by the Gujarat government in the High Court, where in the first division bench it was a split judgment wherein Judge Akhil Qureshi approved the governor's decision, whereas Sonia Gokani disapproved and called unwarranted. When it was referred to the third judge, Justice V.M. Sahai, he very categorically said that governor has gone and done in accordance with the constitution, and she has a right. While observing in the judgment, he said that the Gujarat Chief Minister had created an mini constitutional crisis. He did not recommend or process for 8 years, and when the consultation was over, he still continued a correspondence with the Chief Justice. This itself shows that Chief Minister was playing with the constitution. See, there are two options before the Supreme Court bench. This matter was also referred by the Supreme Court bench to the Chief Justice of India. Now, what options or what judgment could be? Either it could be endorsing the governor's decision, or it can go against the governor. Now, say for example, it's A, endorsing the governor's decision, then it is a slam and a setback to the Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi, who was insisting that without the consultation of Council of Ministers, governor cannot decide or issue any warrant of appointment of a Lokayuk. So it will be a setback. The government will have to come out with a notification issuing that Justice R.A. Mehta is appointed as a Lokayuk, then Justice R.A. Mehta will have to take over the charge. Now say if the Supreme Court goes against governor's decision, then there will be a constitutional issue. The state government first of all will ask the government of India to withdraw the governor of Gujarat, Kamla Beniwal. And if that happens, then we have to see whether the union government agrees to the Gujarat government's demand or not. And once again, the Gujarat Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers starts the process of consultation for the new Lokayukt or not, that we will have to say. And that all things will unfold as the day passes ahead.